Hi guys, I'm just going to be showing you FMP real quick. Okay, so originally I was going to do a boxing film, but as I was going through the creative process, I realised that that just wasn't going to work out with various locations and sets and working out various other aspects. So I had a bit of a period of trying to figure out what I wanted to do. But for those that were in my class last year, my final major project last year was a film trailer for a martial arts drama. And then after that I did a poll seeing how many people would be interested in seeing a feature-length version of that. 100% of the voters said yes. So my FMP is the first couple of minutes of footage that I will hopefully be making into an hour-and-a-half feature film in my own personal time. So on top of the first 5 minutes or so, I also went ahead and with Simon's help, I went ahead and created the screenplay, or the script rather. So just give you a quick brief little rundown of some of what you've seen. And you can see up there that's written about 85, 86 pages of this. This took me like a month or so to write. So I've just been doing my best with what I can with that. My problem, one of the greatest challenges I had with the script was trying to make the dialogue sound as natural and real as possible, and just trying to flesh out the characters a lot more. On top of that, filming went pretty well. The biggest problem I had was scheduling actors and getting actors, because a lot of people have their own individual commitments, and that's fine. I completely understand that. Hopefully, once this is fully realised, I'll be able to come back and show people that are still here the actual full thing. As for now, I'm just going to show you the first 5 minutes or so. Hope you guys enjoy.
When you're famous, will you remember us?
Absolutely.
So you turn it up on the red button if you want.
Yeah, it's all the way up.
We can turn it up on the screen.
The keyboard.
That's lovely.
Yeah, that should do it.
Did you make that?
No,
You stole it.
took that. Well, I will admit it. I will admit I took that. Yeah.
I'd like to know.
These I made.
Okay.
Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cause. And yeah, been letting this be for.
Hey, are you getting a lunch from the canteen?
Nah, I'm going out. Alright. Sorry? Yeah, let's go. Alright. Where you going, man? Just watch where you're going.
You need to like that.
What'd you say?
You were fighting me. So did I multiple times yet?
Yeah, you want to hear what the other guy said?
I don't care what anyone said. You shouldn't have been after you regardless.
The guy insulted my mum, right? If you think I'm going to let that slide, then you clearly don't know me all that well.
You never gave me a chance to know you.
My dad died, and the only other guy I could look up to, he abandoned me. So I'm sorry if I'm a little messed in the head.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm going out for a walk just to clear my head.
Come on, get back here.
Christ. That was the biggest waste of money in my life. Yeah, I know, right?
You had a bit of a beef Rick out there.
Oh, it's scary for you too. You know, you're starting to sound like my mum.
One of these days, you're going to regret it. You'll find someone who's going to be bigger than you.
again.
Sit down. We need to talk.
Okay.
I've tried my best to look after you, and nothing's working.
Yeah, well, when you lose your dad and you're in the car with him,
You can't keep lashing out just because you lost your dad and using that as an excuse. I found a way to make this work.
I'm sending you to live.
what? I lose my dad and you're sending me to live with a guy that I haven't seen in 10 years?
He's the best man for the job.
Mom, he's a drunk.
Not anymore, he's not. He's been sober for over a year. I spoke to him today.
He put you up to this, didn't he?
No. End of discussion. You're going.
I'm not going.
You are going.
Yes. That's kind of what, that's all I've got at the moment.
Okay. Let's have some immediate comments and then
I
you
just
can
want to
talk.
clarify, I'm actually a bit
I thought there were a couple of star acts. Sorry. Right, let's hear any comments on that.
That's a special question you use the button.
How did you do that? Fight.
I just found some fight sound effects online and just kind of carefully overlaid them over the
So
over the scenes.
when did you just stop short of hitting it?
Yeah, basically what happened is it was just basically what happened is with fight choreography, what you do is you don't actually you want to hit about you want to throw the punch a couple inches away from the person's face just so they have time to react.
Okay.
Then as you going frame by frame, just as it appears to be right in front of the person's face, that's when you add the effect in, so it gives the illusion of a hit.
And what was you just took the sound effect off?
Yeah, I took a sound effect, carefully overlaid it to the exact point of contact, so that it's.
In the old days, they used to hit a piece of beef,
Yeah.
a big piece of beef. Just like,
I saw a picture of the first BBC sound making period.
Yeah.
Just a room full of like random stuff that would just
Yeah.
hit around.
they just really made it up, and it works well.
Yeah,
Right,
but in the pictures.
This film, it's only the first 5 minutes. Were you convinced? What do you feel about it?
Do you know what I noticed? You should. There was like a little background noise
Yeah.
that it was. Apart from that, like
That's
that's
one
like
thing.
the only negative
It's the
thing.
Holloway Road scene that was the
Yeah, that's the only
Yeah, that's-
negative.
That's the only.
the road scene.
It's only that one that you would have to.
I'll have to go back and
Yeah.
change some of the sound.
It's the same thing as Merlin's film, has
Yeah.
the same shoot, and the same problem. You have to be very careful about sound, and students generally might go, well, you learn on the job.
Yeah.
There are some mics with those mufflers which can work, but even then,
depends on the equipment
yeah, you
and
need
how
to.
expensive it is.
There are different kinds of mics that are very narrow, they don't pick up the wide range, they just pick up literally the voice, and there are wider ones which pick up the other stuff.
I think maybe like at the first scene, like the use of like a tripod would have been good because it was like shaking the time.
Bit shaky, yeah.
But that's apart from that.
Although sometimes handheld can give atmosphere, it's not always bad to be a bit shaky, but
Yeah.
I think take that point. And anybody else? Were you interested in the story though?
Yeah.
I was actually really interested on what's going to happen next when he moves to
But what do you predict is going to happen? He's going to move, a bit like Voice in the Hood, he moves off
he's
to
going to have
some-
tough times with him, and then probably he's going to, get to know him better, and then he's probably going to bond with him.
He's moving in with an ex-drunk, a guy he hasn't seen for 10 years.
Well, his mum said that he's not a drunk anymore, so we got that he's changed a little bit. So probably. he's
We'll
different
see. It's all
person.
been set up, hasn't it? It's been set up for a disaster. We sort of think, oh, this kid is being kind of exiled to some ex-drunk. The mum says he's no longer a drunk. What is going to happen to this guy who's got anger management problems, clearly? Anything else?
What inspired you to do that?
Just watching a bunch. Basically, one of my research points was going back and watching like classic, all classic sports and modern sports films. One thing I tended to notice was that the sports themselves are generally more of a background event. The main focus is the inner turmoils of the characters. So I was watching films like Southpaw, Rocky, Karate Kid, Warrior, and I tend to notice they focus more on the characters rather than the actual fighting themselves. And that's what I wanted to emphasise, especially when we actually get to the meat of the story, which is the relationship between Connor and Uncle Frank.
That's the boy and this ex-jock.
This kid and his uncle, yeah. The meat of the story is their relationship,
Yes.
or rather, struggling relationship.
Yeah, Tim?
I know I wasn't in this for a while, but I just got a question. Would you agree with this things with sports film, right? The audience comes to watch the sports film to watch the sports, but stay for the story. Would you agree with that statement?
I'd say some of that. I'd say there's an element of that that's true, yeah. I think as many people may come in for the sports, but once they realise the struggles of the characters, they get more invested in the characters rather than the sports. I think that's what I've tended to
If I watch a fight film, I'm not really interested in the fights. I don't quite like them if they're good, well done, but I prefer the story, the actual story. Yeah. Can you see a fight? Do you want to fight? We can have an actual fight.
Well, it depends on the people watching it.
Yeah, well, have you done any actual further fights?